How's it going, guys? My name is Richard Unicorn Caller, and we got some delicious information coming in from WIZARD101. They delivered a teaser little image yesterday on the little Twitter page. But before we even talk about the teaser and all that stuff, may I warn you of the spoilers. That is right, we are getting to the time of the month where Test Realm is just around the corner, which will reveal the update for the fall November. I'm super excited. Now, going on from that, there are different people's perspectives of the Test Realm. Obviously, some people will not have access to Test Realm, and some people obviously will want the spoilers to be on hold. So if you really don't want to look at any of this information that I'm about to share with you, then obviously leave the video. And the teaser image that they offered us didn't really give us much. I don't really think there's any hidden clues anywhere. I think this was just an image showing us of the mobs. But like I said, if you don't want to look at it, don't look at it. If you really just want to wait until Live Realm is on, just do that. But without further ado, I'm going to take the spoiler wall down. And last warning, here we go. So this is basically the image that they've released on their Twitter page and probably their Facebook as well. You go check out the Twitter and you can get the latest tea or the little teasers that they offer. I just want to say that this image is pretty cool. Alright, there's it might not look like much, but there's actually a lot we can at least cipher from this little image, or at least try to cipher from the image. So let's just go on to the main point and let's go into these mobs. These are some type of bug creatures. I think one of them looks like to be some sort of fly. What's interesting about this fly, though, is that he's wearing this type of construction hat. So we could theorize that, hey, maybe that's the same construction hat, the one that Doug was wearing before he went down the secret tunnel hole in Old Town. That's just a theory. Obviously, this could just be like a random mob that's just wearing a helmet. We really don't know much about this mob, but what we did see in animation, if you didn't know, that was also on their social media page, that they offered to show one of their little animation stylists or videos. It was a really quick 1-minute video on how they make these mobs, and showing this mob was pretty good. It showed us the attack animations or the spell animations for it. It looked like a pretty interesting mob. This is actually the first glimpse that we're getting of the mob in a picture. Now, going over all the way to the other end is also another mob. This is a type of beetle creature. He looks like he's wearing some sort of janitor suit of some sort, so I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say he's like the janitor around the sewer area. I just want to say that WIZARD101 has so many bug mobs, oh my goodness, Chrysalis, Imperia, there's been so many bug mobs, I tell you. But what's interesting is that not only is he wearing the janitor suit, but he's also this new type of mob that we've never seen before, this beetle-like creature of some sorts. It looks like some sort of fanged beetle. And like I said, it looks like he's wearing some sort of working outfit, some sort of engineering outfit, he fixes stuff. And like I said, these are mobs, so most likely these guys are not going to be friendlies. So let's go on to the main boss, the main guy, the big guy, the mafia beetle right here. This is the guy. Okay. I just want to say that this boss is just oh my goodness. Look how tiny his feet are. That is just oh, that is so adorable. Anyway, going on from this picture, obviously this is some sort of boss mafia guy. There could be a hint leading that this guy might be the ring runner of this whole operation down in the holes in Old Town. As you can see, he has this type of chain on. I don't know what it looks like. I think somebody said it looked like a trash can or something. I don't really know specifically what this type of jewel or little necklace he got there here, a little chain necklace he's rocking there, and he's rocking some gold rings as well. He is rocking it on both of the hands, and like I said, this whole teaser thing doesn't really offer you much. There's no like secret cryptic like cipher message hidden in this. I mean, if there is, then I can't see it obviously, but yeah, he has this little trash can or whatever it is called of an amulet, which is pretty cool. Could it be potentially dropped? We don't know. Going on from this, this dude is all suited out, as you can see. He looks like one of the bosses, or he looks like one of the leaders of this whole entire operation. Now, I wanted to judge by the room. There's also some tiny things I noticed. In the background, we can see some of these paintings. Obviously, I can't really like get the full like HD quality of this, but from the paintings, it looks like a green area. I don't know if that's Wizard City or not, but in that painting, you also see this like bite mark of some sort, so pretty interesting. There's also some other painting behind this dude's big head, so there has to be something behind there, or at least we can theorize. And there's another painting on this side as well. You can see the painting is all taped up there. We can see candles all in the room. The room seems all dark and gloomy. We have the little well wheel over there, which is pretty interesting. Don't know which way we're coming out of or in of. You also got the water over here, meaning that this is definitely going to be in the sewer area, or at least we can hypothesize that it is going to be underground. Obviously, it's going to be underground. Just the whole picture itself kind of says that it's going to be underground. Also, I just want to say that this rug looks a little bit torn up, but it adds that little atmospheric vibe, like this is going to be a very tough fight. Now, I did want to go into some things. A lot of people are saying that this looks like a wooden skeleton key boss, and honestly, it really does. It really does look like some sort of like wooden skeleton key boss, and you know, you've probably even seen this type of architecture type before, because obviously we are in a sewer area, and it does look familiar to the Wizard City style of things. So I heard some people say it looked like a wooden skeleton key boss, and honestly, it sort of does, but I'm really hoping that these are actually really tough bosses that the max level wizards can duke it out of. They don't really look like they're dangerous, honestly, if I'm being honest, especially this guy. The mafia guy, oh man, he just, I don't know, I'm just loving the whole outfit and attire. You know, my main theory is that this guy is definitely gonna be the type of captain. And again, we're going down in the tunnels to see what's up down there, and we also gotta save Doug. For those of you that don't know, Doug has been like missing for a while. We don't really know if Doug is dead or not. Obviously, this is a kid's game. Doug isn't really Doug, but we gotta rescue Doug. If you don't know who Doug is, he is actually one of the landscapers that was helping Renee Wolfton and the rest of the construction workers during the remodeling period of Wizard City, which the remodeling period was pretty awesome, not gonna lie. So again, we really don't know what happened to Doug, and we don't know, we'll most likely rescue him down here. But yeah, this is the first teaser image that they released. Now, another cool thing that they said is that at least one comment suggested that, or asked the question of when we're actually getting Test Realm. And so WIZARD101 replied to that comment saying that they still have some teasers to go to, and they're not ready to release Test Realm. But they did say Test Realm is coming very soon. They just have a lot of teasers to go, because I guess it still is early for Test Realm, but we don't know how many teasers they have, and that's the real question. How many teasers do they have, and when is Test Realm? That is the main question. I'll be talking about most of that in another video, just because I don't want to make this video too super long. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole image for that. Like I said, there's not really anything like cryptic about it. It's just basically a picture of what the mobs are going to be looking like when we eventually get in the old town sewer or secret tunnel, whatever you want to call it. I'm super excited. Let me know about this. I mean, let me know what you guys think about this. There's also this little purple thing in the background. I don't know what that is. I think that's just there. But yeah, like I said, there's not really much cryptic. And again, this is just a teaser image, you know. So if you still want it to be a mystery, it's still sort of a mystery, you know. But again, this is just a teaser image, and This is just showing us what the mobs are going to be looking like when we eventually go down there. So my name is Richard Unicorn Crawler. Let me know if you are excited about this as I am, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out, and hopefully I pass my econ test. See you guys later.